Hi guys, my name is Twinkle. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to show you how to contour your face. If you are a beginner, these steps will help you how to learn perfect contouring. Now without any chit chat, let's just start the video. So I've pushed my hair back and I have a lipstick and my base on. Like I have concealer and foundation. So for my concealer and foundation, I did use NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop and Thin Lizzy concealer. So these are like my favorite combination. Now this is a full coverage foundation, but I just used half pump. So I just covered like my dark circles and my regular coverage area, and on top of it I just use this, and I have a lipstick on. So now for cream contouring, you can use any cream contour palette, and you can also use stick contour. Now I honestly have tried both, and in fact I do powder contouring as well, but today I have a palette. Like I just have one cream contour palette, so I'm just going to use that. I have the Arnive palette, and it's been a while since I've used this. So on my one side I'm going to show you how to cream contour, and on my other side I'm going to show you how to powder contour. Now I have done a video with this palette, so yeah, you can go ahead and watch that. So for contouring, mainly you would need 3 brushes. Now these are very basic 3 brushes. The first one I have is the eyeshadow blending brush, but this is actually angled brush. So, and all these brushes are from Puna store. The second one you would need is the round contour brush. It looks something like this, and this is how it is. And the third brush you would need is the angled contouring brush. Now the round one is mainly to like conceal and set your under eyes. So I will put this aside for a while and I will just work with these two. Now for cream contouring, I'm going to use this. If you have a stick contour, you can go ahead and use you can go ahead and directly take the stick and start working in your contour area. Now first of all, for contouring, you have to make a fish face. And wherever you make a fish face, like you see the hollow, so this is where your contour will be. Like contouring is basically just to give you like a nice shape and nice depth and like definition to your face, and you can even hide your double chin. So this is where my contour would be. Whenever I'm cream contouring, I would contour like my cheekbones, the hollows of my cheekbones, and then I would bronze on top of that to set it. So I'm gonna show you both, like one side I'm gonna cream contour and one side I'm gonna powder contour. For that I'm going to use this angled eyeshadow brush. Now it's very easily available, and for palette, honestly you can use any palette. I am going to use this one, and for my cream contouring I would use this particular shade and I would mix it with this particular shade. First I'm gonna start with the lighter shade, and I'm going to pick some product on my brush, and I would just dab the axis on the back of my hand just to be double sure. I'm gonna grab my mirror and just make a fish face. Can you see that? I'm going to take the excess product, and now I'm going to just cream contour my hairline as well. So you can just follow the shape of your face. I'm gonna do half and half, so this would be powder and this would be cream. I'm going to take more product. If you are not sure, you can start with the lighter color first. just what I am doing right now. So I have like taken 2 to 3 shades darker than my skin tone and I'm doing it. You can go ahead and do dark, whatever works for you. So now I have kind of like mapped wherever I want my contour, and I'm going to take this fluffy angled brush and I'm going to blend that first, and then we'll work on this lower jawline. So just blend whatever you see. Try to blend it in an upwards motion. Now, as you can see, this side has much, like a little bit definition than this side. Now I'm going to work on this area. So I would just follow my ear and I would just contour this area. And of course, I'll hide my double chin as well. So now drag this cream contour down. You have a nice shadow going on. I'm also going to mix this darker shade a little bit just to give more definition. The reason why I'm using this thin brush is you can work in smaller area, and when you will blend, it would just come together. Now just blend everything. So now I can confidently say like this side looks way more better than this side. This side is like more flat and lifeless, and this side is looking like nice and chiseled and not too much contouring going on. It's like very subtle and simple, and you can set actually this whole thing using a powder. Now I'm going to show you how to powder contour. So I'm going to leave this side as it is, and I'm going to grab my Sivanna Colors Ultra Blush palette, and I am going to take this particular shade, which is almost, I'm out of it. So now I'm going to use the same brush and just like make a fish face again and just follow this hollows of my cheeks. And try to merge as much as you can merge in your hairline. So I usually like to take it like this. So as you can see now, both the sides look very nice, and I'm going to do the same thing in my jawline. So as you can see, this side is like more natural and this side is like more like you have done a lot of work this side. So this, when you're doing like a bridal makeup or anything which is like a little extra mile, you can do this. And on a regular basis, I honestly just take this palette, I just work with this palette and just like do blush, highlight, contour, everything with this palette. So I'll just do like the same thing which I did right now. And honestly, I like powder contouring way more better than the cream contour. So I'm going to set this side with the powder as well. Both the sides looks amazing. And the same thing you can follow for the nose contouring. I would just use whatever I have on my brush. I'm not going to take any excess product, and I would just contour this particular area because it's like very funny. So you can just follow the shape of your nose. Just do a very light contouring. So as you can see, it makes such a big difference, and honestly it takes a lot of time to do like perfect nose contouring, but just like follow like this particular area, and then if you feel like it's too much broad, you can narrow it down. My nose is very weird, so I always do contour my nose, but I know a lot of people don't like to. Now I'm going to finish my whole face and be right back. I hope this video was helpful, and if you recreate this look or if you learned something, please follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. And more such amazing videos are on the way, and they are very beginner friendly. So if you haven't subscribed, again, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.